Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm trying to make a tarot card video. I'm trying to find a good spot. It's a little loud out here because of the air conditioning, which is actually working. I brought my sunglasses. I don't think I'll need them here in the shade. It's our cat Taro. I got my little water that I just drank. It's a little hot out here, so I'm almost done with it. It's okay. Here's Tarot Card Puppy Banjo outside with us. Hi, Banjo. Tarot Card Puppy Banjo's ready to go. So, as far as like sound quality, I'm thinking this is probably the best setup. And I like the trees in the background. I think it's kind of cool to have all that. And Banjo likes to be outside, so today I don't think y'all are gonna be able to see the deck. Like, I'm gonna see the deck. I'm just gonna have them, you know, just right here, kind of like in front of me, where y'all can't really see. But it's just gonna be the setup today, and I'll hold the card up and do my usual little explanation and all that. Cat Tarot. Okay, how y'all doing, everybody? How's it going? Tarot Card Puppy Banjo's ready. Oh, Banjo, 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 Banjo. I'm shuffling the cards like I usually do. So how y'all doing this evening? I guess it's evening. It's after 6 p.m., right? That's evening. Banjo. Here's Banjo. He's okay. Hi. Tarot Card Puppy Banjo to the side. Ready, Banjo? Ready? That was a good one, Banjo. That was a good one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's like 100 degrees out here. It's a little hot. But, you know, it's okay. It's air conditioned inside. Anyway, what y'all got going on? Any questions, comments, concerns? Any stuff that you want me to help you get through? Anything? What should we have today's tarot card reading be? To be honest with you, what's coming to me right now is fruit. I have 2 fruit tattoos. I saw this fruit necklace at Felice Modern, and it's so cute. I saw other fruit stuff there too. There's like a really cute fruit necklace I've had my eye on. And I've seen like at Hobby Lobby, I think, they have like a little jewelry section. And they have like jewelry with fruit. So I don't know how much in style that fruit is. My mom, she has like a lot of lemons. They're like baked lemons, and then she has like baked apples, red apples and green apples. So she has like fruit around and stuff like that. So I don't know. Since we're outside in nature, maybe like fruit can be our theme. And just like anything with fruit, like the color, the taste, the climate, the season, the seeds. I don't know, just fruit's been in our culture for like forever, right? So I don't know, I think fruit's a little kind of positive. I see the jewelry and stuff and it just kind of makes me happy. I see fruit and like automatically you think like nourishment. And you're like, oh my gosh, I have a smoothie and I'm just going to be good for the next 3 days. You know what I mean? So, since I'm in a fruit mood, we're going to do a fruit tarot card video. What do you think, Benjo? He says it sounds good. Okay. So fruit theme, we'll see where that goes. I'm thinking the horseshoe, also known as the cat stretch. That's the spread where it's 7 cards. And it goes like this. So I was gonna say, as far as physics goes, it's kind of like a physics formula, right? Fruit and physics, I don't know. Oh, and flowers. Flowers and fruit have a lot to do with each other, right? So maybe we can have that in our tarot spread too. Or in your commentary when you're watching this video. Don't forget about the flowers too. What else? I guess the horseshoe. Just to bring a little science into it, I don't know. 7 cards. You ready, Benjo? Oh, I forgot my sketchbook. Okay. I was thinking maybe I'll do like a separate video and like speed it up ×2, because that's the setting I have on my phone. Just speed it up ×2 because I don't really talk a lot in this video, so I might just do like a little speed up. And I have like some music in this phone, and it says that it's like a free license, and I use it on my YouTube videos for my makeup, and it had got like a little copyright thing. So I don't even know if y'all can see those videos or not. It said, hey, it's a free license. It says so on my phone. But anyway, don't have my sketchbook out here with me. I'll definitely do a sketch. That'll probably be in a different video, sped up, if you're wondering. Okay, you ready, Tarot Card Puppy Benjo? Come in the wind. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm setting the cards out. And I'm gonna just have to pick them up. Okay. 7 card, which is the future. Benjo wants inside. 1 second. Okay, Benjo went inside. He said he had no sunbathing. He'll be Tarot Card Puppy Benjo inside. Anyway, 7 cards. Put down the 7th card, which is the future. The 6th card, which is the advice solution. The 5th card, outside influences. Fourth card, obstacle. Third card, hidden influence. Second card, present. First card, past. Oh, medyo got back outside again. 1 second. Okay. Here's our setup. He went back outside. I might have to let him back in when he went in, but he'll let me know. Okay, first card, present. Ooh, or no, past. Judgment. It is a Major Arcana deck card, and I love this card. I just love the colors. As far as our theme goes for fruit, this is actually very interesting, because of course fruit is like kind of like the Garden of Eden and stuff like that. So I guess like maybe this is like a destiny, choosing your destiny or something like that. Fruit, choose to be a fruit. Just kidding. So there's a Justice card in the Major Arcana deck, and there's a Judgment card. We've been getting the Judgment card a lot, and I'm glad because I think it's a really positive card. It has the little gold kitty right here, and the little Egyptian pyramids, and the Eye of Horus, which I still have not looked up that Egyptian god yet. But you see it has a little feather here, and it's supposed to be like the balance of in measurement and I guess judgment of things. Very symbolic, but I really like this card. It's very like spiritual and stuff like that. It's not like the mundane and the simple day-to-day activities, this card. So it's very interesting. We have this for the past and for our little fruit theme. So I'm thinking that it has something to do with like maybe the spread is about like fulfilling our destiny and our purpose in life and what we're here for, maybe. Very deep spread today, but such a cool card, right? Okay, that was the past. The present, ooh, another cool card. We have, this is also from the Major Arcana deck, the Moon. This is a very interesting card. It's very psychoanalytical, in the sense that there's this little, it's crayfish or lobster type of little animal here, and there's two dogs, and then of course the cat's just on the fence looking at what's going on. Cats are nocturnal, so the book in this cat tarot deck says this little crayfish is supposed to represent like our egos. So presently, I guess we are just I don't know, maybe like taking a deep dive into who we are, which as far as our spread and our fruit theme for today, This is great. I mean, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Um, Seems like the logical next step. We're going to talk about destinies and fulfilling our purpose and life meaning. This is a great card to get. And as far as the moon goes, it's I think yin. It's very a lot of yang energy. And I think in this card, the dogs are supposed to represent, they're barking at the cat, and they're not paying attention to this little crawfish or lobster here. So I think they're supposed to represent kind of, I don't know, maybe like our anxiety or just kind of, what do you think, Tarot card Puppy Banjo? Maybe they could be our anxiety, or maybe to look at it more positively, they could just represent dogs and be our companions. And as far as nature and our fruit theme, they could be like protectors when we have our little ego as a crawfish over here. So I know at night sometimes like people can get lonely, and you know, people watch scary movies at night for a reason. So I guess this card has a lot to do with that. But as far as our spread today, this moon card is really good to have in the present, especially after this judgment. The moon is really big, right? So I would say that our egos, maybe if we're feeling a little lost, we don't have to worry about that, because life in the universe is really big, and we're connected. That's what I got for y'all on that one. 2 good cards, I think. Debating on whether or not to read the description, but I think I'm just not going to. 3rd card, hidden influence. This is interesting. 9 of Wands. It's a little cat playing with a bunch of yarn. Upright. This card is about guarding your territory. And reversed, I think I'm gonna look on the book on this one. But it's a wand, which again is fire and spirituality. So we're dealing with our fruit theme. We're taking a deep dive with our fruit theme today. Wand is the first suit of the Minor Arcana deck, which again, can't complain. Seems like a good position. As far as hidden, that's really interesting. Fire and spirituality and travel kind of hidden. And again, this one's about territory and being defensive. Let me check the reverse meaning really quick. Which is it's interesting. So we may be worn down, but we have to guard our territory is the hidden influence here. It says this cat is being unyielding, inflexible, and obstinate. It says when you see this card reversed, it's time to try a little bit more flexibility. So that's our hidden influence. It's interesting. And again, as far as fruit goes, maybe our hidden influence is too much sun. Maybe we need to take our fruit indoors, personification and stuff. Maybe overwatering, underwatering. And the sun, I think, would be either the major arcana deck or maybe the minor arcana deck, maybe wand. And of course the watering would be cups, which is your emotions. So I guess an influence that we have here that's hidden is a bit unyielding and stubborn, and they're territorial. Challenge, fourth card. So here we go with this Five of Swords reverse. So I guess we're going back to this unresolved conflict. Is the challenge, which is very interesting with the moon and the judgment card. So it makes me think that our unresolved conflict maybe doesn't have anything to do with us, but something that's outside of us. So that's really interesting, this Five of Swords reversed. So we have a hidden influence that's territorial, obstinate, and unyielding. And the weakness is flexibility. The weakness is, their weakness would be flexibility, which would be maybe change, maybe spontaneity, maybe strength, right? So as far as hidden influences go and the challenge, maybe trying some kind of change in your routine, maybe. As far as fruit goes, I'm not sure. Maybe they don't know anything about fruit. I don't know. Okay, so the fifth card. Ooh, this is really cool. Outside influence, Queen of Cups. This is very interesting for a little fruit thing. So Queen of Cups, she's just like extremely emotionally intelligent, well respected, and yeah. So as far as outside influences, and my sister asked me the other day, she says, what's the difference between hidden influence and outside influences? And I was like, you know what, now that you asked me like that, I don't really know. That's a good kind of question. So I can see how this tarot reading applies for me. As far as maybe somebody speaking for me, I'm hidden, outside and hidden. Just kidding. But again, I want to make this y'all's tarot card reading. So the Queen of Cups, there is our outside influence, which as far as, again, the cards that we have so far, it's, again, seems really good and positive. We're going to need this Queen of Cups. We're going through our moon journey. Banjo one's back inside. 1 second. Okay, Frida went it out, so Frida and Banjo are out. There's Frida. So anyway, we have Queen of Cups, who's the epitome of just emotional maturity. Intuitive about emotional security. It's windy out here. What's going on, Frida? It's Frida. She wants to be in the video. No, she wants me layering. 1 second. What you do? Frida? Frida me, you my baby. Okay, she was 1 second. Okay, so the book just basically says like all these good things about the Queen of Cups. Intuitive, emotional security, emotionally intelligent, but I did want to bring up something that the book brought up and I didn't even bring up. They got these little roses right here. So they got rosebuds and thorns, and there's tons and tons of literature about roses, right? So I think that's really interesting as far as outside influences go. A little teacup. The book said that the roses symbolize love and blessings. So I don't think there's a fruit with roses, but maybe like in some cultures there's like roses and fruit kind of situation going on. Okay, so the solution or advice, I guess, on our fruit journey today. Ooh, the Magician. Super cool. So this is cool because I drew this infinity symbol was in my last tarot card reading and drawing. The book refers to it as a snake, which of course I think is really cool. I think snakes are so super cool. But the Magician card is our advice. So the Magician has, I think the book says something like, has everything here to make art or magic. Which again, if we're going with our reading about, I guess, spirituality and fulfilling life purpose and stuff like that, this would be a really good card to have. Maybe the advice would be enjoying the fruits of our labor, maybe, or let me check the book. I don't think I've gotten this card as an advice, so I'm gonna just check the book really quick. It is the second card in the Major Arcana deck. A circular snake reminds us of the infinite process in which matter is never truly created or destroyed. That's so cool for our reading today. Just transformed. So yeah, it just says all the material to make magic or art. You got the red roses and the white lilies. that symbolize wisdom and purity. It kind of ties everything together. And you got all the little, you got a wand, a pentacle, a cup, I guess air somewhere in there too. I guess the claws. So, you know, as far as the advice, I'm not sure. I guess just I don't know, just I guess maybe this philosophy from the seed to the fruit kind of situation going on with the magician here as our advice for today's reading. So yeah, let's go ahead and see the future and the outcome. The sun reversed, which is so interesting because we got the moon too. So usually the sun reversed says this is like a lion, and that lions need to find their pride, their community, and their group, their people. So I think it's really positive. He's like relaxing and stuff like that. It's got little sunflowers and the sun. So I think the spread just looks really cool. We go from the moon to the sun, which again is the cycle of the earth. So I think we're really in tune with whatever's going on right now. If we're the little fruits and stuff, we're just so in tune. So as far as like fulfilling our life purpose and destiny, you know, I think we're going to be able to do that. All the elements are here that indicate as much. The only problem with this spread, of course, is these two cards. The reverse Nine of Wands and the reverse Five of Swords. They're unyielding and obstinate, territorial, and this seems like unresolved conflict. So is the challenge. So maybe whoever we're fighting against, maybe they're not getting along. And they don't seem to have emotional security. That's so interesting because the Queen of Cups is emotional security, and this one over here, the Nine of Wands, is it just says territory in the book. So, and it's yarn. I mean, yarn is just kind of like a plaything for a cat, right? So this is our issue here with this spread. This is what we need to focus on. Not need to focus on, but as far as like trying to keep our space positive and stuff like that. This is what's going to try to go against that. And that's what I got for you today. But again, we have this Judgment card at the very beginning, so maybe there's a hidden influence and obstacle where there might be somebody trying to take something of yours. But if you have emotional security and something else, you're gonna get through it and you're gonna be fine, and you're probably gonna meet new people along the way. Be like guess, of what this reading is for y'all. And sunflowers, like, of course, great. I love sunflower seeds, right? So anyway, here's a reading. Past, present, hidden influence, obstacle, outside influence, advice, solution, and future outcome. So yeah, that's what we got today. I think it's a really positive spread. If you had like a specific question, that's my answer for you from today's tarot card reading. Again, I think it's a really positive one. I really like the Judgment and the Magician card, and I really like the Moon and the Sun card. So, and again, dealing with emotions, I really don't know when you don't deal with emotions. So, I guess part of the advice that the Magician might give you would be to just go through your emotions and maybe not get down on yourself for feeling a certain way, and instead of maybe being mean and telling yourself that you shouldn't feel this way, you shouldn't have acted that way, and feelings of shame and embarrassment, we maybe just get rid of those. Maybe that's just, or maybe just examine why you'd feel that way, and maybe what the bigger picture maybe is. Because again, if you don't know how to handle shame and embarrassment, you don't know how to handle that. So yeah, whatever it is that you're feeling, I guess even shame and embarrassment, I guess now is a really good time to examine all of that. And I don't know, if you want a little meditation or something, maybe try to be like, here are my feelings, and at what time would a fruit, a seed, or a tree be feeling that. I don't know if that you wanted a little meditation. But I'm out of video space, so thank you so much for listening to my tarot card reading. I hope this helped you, and I can't wait for my next tarot card reading and video with y'all. And I'm going to do my little drawing video in another video. Anyway, I hope you'll have a great Saturday night. Thanks for spending time with me, and I'll talk to you later.